Hey everyone, Cloud here, and welcome to my guide on the Plague City quest. Now, for this quest there are no specific requirements, which is always good, and the items you need for this quest are Dwellberries, a rope, 4 buckets of water, chocolate dust, Snape Grass, and a bucket of milk. So, pretty easy items, all those can be bought from the Grand Exchange, so well worth you having off to start with. That's it for the requirements and items needed. Now onto the quest starting points. We're currently at the Lodestone, which can be accessed via the Lodestone network. If you don't have this one unlocked and wish to unlock the other ones, I have a guide on the Lodestone network which can be found in the description below. It's very worth having, especially when completing your quests. Makes it a lot easier. So from here we're going to head to the quest starting point, which is Edmund's house, which is located in the western part of East Ardone, and he can be found in his garden, which is just north of the Flying Horse Inn. So if you head where I go, the little mini map is showing the indication arrow. Just watch where I go to speak to him. Once you arrive, speak to Edmund to start the quest. So you'll find out that his daughter Eleanor has gone to West Ardone to investigate a plague and hasn't come back since, so he's very worried about her, and you're going to basically offer to help him. He'll tell you to go speak to his wife, who's inside the house, about obtaining gear to shield against the plague. If you go in and speak to her, she'll ask for the Dwellberries, which is one of the items I mentioned you need at the beginning. Hopefully if you've got them with you, you can hand them straight over to her and get a gas mask in return. While you're in there, make sure you pick up a picture of Eleanor, as you'll need this for later on in the quest. So once you've done that, go back and speak to Edmund again, and he'll tell you to get into West Ardone is pretty much impossible, but they plan to go underneath through the sewers, and his garden is literally located above him. So what you need to do is dig through the mud patch, but first we need to soften the ground, and that's why we need our 4 buckets of water. You'll notice there's a mud patch just where I'm standing. Use your buckets one by one on the mud patch until the soil is soft enough, and then once you click your spade you'll dig through it and end up in the sewer. So once you're inside, walk to the south and you'll find a pipe blocked by a grill. Try to pull it off and you'll find you're not strong enough to do it. If you go talk to Edmund, he'll suggest you tie a rope onto it so you can both pull it off together. Use a rope on the pipe and then speak to him again, and a little cutscene will take place of you pulling the grate off the sewer pipe. After you've done that, Edmund will tell you to meet up with his friend Jagex, who can help you in finding Eleanor. So put on your gas mask and head through the sewer system. So once you're inside West Ardone, you want to go speak to Jagex, who you found standing nearby, and ask him about Eleanor. You'll show her the picture, this is why you need to collect it, and he'll tell you that Eleanor has been helping people around different houses, and he'll give you a book to take back to one of them where she last was. So we're going to head to the little house, which is located north of the town square. It's pretty much directly north, you can't miss it. As you try to enter the house, you'll find it's locked. If you knock and mention you're Jagex's friend and return the book, they'll let you inside. Speak to Martha and Ted, and they'll tell you that Eleanor used to stay at their house, but something terrible has happened, and they'll go ask you to speak to their daughter Millie, who can be found upstairs. Go up there, and when you speak to Millie, she says that she saw Eleanor being kidnapped by some shadowy figures while she was playing in the southeast corner of the city. So head out of the house and head south of the town square to find the house that Millie told you about. You can't miss it because there's a couple of mourners standing guard outside. As you try to open, the mourners won't let you in because they've been hit by the plague. Tell them you're looking for a kidnap, and they'll say that you need clearance from either the head mourner or Brevik, the city wardener. So we need to go back to the town square and then head into the large building, which is just north of the manhole. Speak to the clerk and you tell him you're here for something very important, and he'll let you inside to see Brevik. Go upstairs and speak to Brevik in the eastern room, and he'll hardly talk to you because he's badly hungover, and he'll give you a scruffy note with a recipe for a hangover cure. The hangover cure can be made by doing this. If you grind the chocolate bar into chocolate dust, you then want to mix the dust with the bucket of milk and then add some Snape Grass. Be careful not to eat any of those items while doing so. Give the hangover cure to him and he'll feel a lot better. You'll speak to him about the plagued house and he will give you a warrant which will allow you permission to go inside and look for Eleanor. Go back to the house where the mourners were standing outside and hand over the warrant, and they'll question whether it's authentic or not. While they're arguing, it gives you the chance to sneak inside. So once you're inside, search the barrel on the west side of the staircase and you'll find a small key, and then go downstairs to the basement and unlock the cell door to release Eleanor. Eleanor will thank you for rescuing her, and then she'll tell you to go speak to her father, who will reward you. So from here we're going to head back to the manhole in the town square and speak to Edmund to finish the quest. So congratulations, you've completed the Plague City quest. You're awarded 1 quest point, 2,425 mining experience, a gas mask, a magic scroll letting you use the Ardone teleport if your magic is 51 or above when red, the ability to make and use an Ardone teletab, access to West Ardone, and 2 extra spins on the Square of Fortune. So yeah, not too hard of a quest, a bit of walking around, but it's fairly easy overall. This quest used to be quite a big sort of requirement to be able to get easy access to Ardone, because obviously you couldn't, whether you had a magic level or not, you had to complete this quest to be able to use the Ardone teleport spell. But obviously this was before the release of Lodestones and that, so now the Lodestones are out, it's got sort of less purpose, but having the Ardone Lodestone in this quest will help you reach it and complete it. So I don't think you will get stuck at all using this guide. If you do, or there's any problems, leave a comment in the comment section below and I'll help you out as best I can. If not, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like, favourite, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share with your friends. Cheers guys, bye.